So this is a letter to his deceased wife, my dearest Matilda. It has been some time since I put ink to paper. Even though I talk to you daily, it is good to chronicle my journeys and at least have a record of my travels. I believe the last time I wrote we were fighting in the north against a white dragon. We were able to defeat the dragon and make it flee. The horn we were after turned out to be fake, but the woman we rescued may prove to be a good ally in the fight to come. Our next assignment was to track down the wearer of the white dragon mask, a dwarf named Verum. His last known location was the Serpent Hills, another lengthy journey, this time by horseback. You would have enjoyed yourself watching me try to ride a horse. It must have been a sight to behold. Harold gave me some tips and showed me a few tricks about controlling the horse. By the third day, I do believe I had it down. I would still prefer to walk in the future, but here we are. We arrived at a makeshift tent city at the Borsky Bridge overlooking the Serpent Hills. The proprietor of the tavern told us she had seen a dwarf dressed in a purple robe. He hired some locals and took off to a place called the Tomb of Didris. We decided that going there was our best course of action. Once we arrived, it was clear some foul magic was in place that turned day to night. Once inside the tomb, all of its inhabitants, even the building itself, tried to hasten her reunion. We were attacked by undead creatures that placed a curse on Emmy, Bavar, and myself. No amount of healing magic would cure us, and we slowly felt our life forces drain. Harold was able to cure Emmy of the course, but not before he succumbed to it as well. With half the group unable to recover, we had no option but to carry on. It was farther in the tomb that we encountered Yuan-Ti, the serpent people. There's always been a rumor that they've had a strong presence in Chult, but I don't recall having any prior interactions with them. They had captured Verum and were holding him at knife point. We tried to negotiate with the serpent folk, but they were having none of it. They slit the throat of Verum and attacked us. With half the group in dire need of restorative magic, it changed our approach. We had to use range attacks instead of the in-your-face blunt trauma I excel at. I was brought down by the serpent's magic and stood on the precipice of entering Dwarf Home myself. Lord Holm was able to stabilize me and extend my time on Tyrell. The group rallied together and we defeated the Yuan-Ti. Harold was able to use his magic to save Verum from death. Verum confessed that he did not have the mask, that it was stolen from him by the Zentaurum. He was fearful of Severin, the cult of the dragon leader, and had come to Didris's tomb to try and scry where the mask actually was. We find a secret passageway that held a small fortune. We have found a lot of treasure and money in these ancient tomb. I hope its old owner doesn't come back looking for it. I am embarrassed by how much money and treasure we have amassed so far. I would like to save my share of the profits and bring it home to Domain, where it can be used to enrich the whole community. But the example set by my fellow adventurers is that we spend it buying items to enable us to defeat tougher opponents and complete our goals. I'm starting to believe that being an adventurer is long periods of downtime and travel, punctuated by intense battles, culminating in relieving the dead in their resting places of treasure, over and over. Well, I have to wrap this letter up now, as it seems someone has activated a statue of snake horrors, and they are not happy with our presence. Till next time, love, Tattoo.
All right, thank you very much. As Faye's next on recap,
Yes, sir.
as we're in combat, fighting some snake horrors.
Yay.
All right, so we start with Tattoo. Wait, Tattoo, you're alive or unconscious? You have one HP.
He's alive.
Yeah, I'm alive, but I've only got 1 HP.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay, well, I'm going to get in, and I'm going to attack the snake horror. Punch it. Since I can change it at will, do we know, or do the characters know that these creatures are spell immune? Have we tried to cast stuff on them?
You haven't. No.
Okay.
As Baybar's just smashing one to bits over there.
Okay,
And I
so I'm
think you did. They did force damage. It did nothing to it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to change my attacks from force to bludgeoning, back to bludgeoning then.
Sixteen's a miss. You punch metal. Ting!
Yeah, one more, I'm going to do it again.
Punch metal again.
Alright, I'm going to use my Step of the Wind and disengage and move. Get the hell out of dodge.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. I'm going to... Alright, force does nothing. Let's try... Alright, we're gonna try a Psy Blast. See if that hits.
Yeah, that's funny. Alright, that's a hit. It does nothing, it's immune.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Well. I'm gonna back up a little further. Psychic does nothing, people.
I told you they're designed to kill wizards.
I don't know what to do next.
Are you still flying or no?
I don't believe so. I'm in my turn right here. I don't know if I can't even read.
They were.
Is this a trap right here? This is the
Yeah,
trap.
it was already
map.
triggered.
Right. Swing on this horde in front of me.
Nope. It's a miss.
Second attack.
Nope.
Can't even get over 10.
You're just tired, you know. You've been fighting all day.
Yes, I'll have to use a potion of greater healing as a bonus action.
Yep. You have to roll that one. 44 plus 4. 14.
And then on the turn.
I mean,
Well, I don't really know what better to do than to just start stabbying it. So I'm gonna step up to the snake horror and try my scimitar.
that's a hit.
For 18. With the nick of the scimitar, I'm gonna do my dagger.
Nope. Bounces off. One.
I'm gonna disengage and move into the room with my friends.
I'm actually thinking of, and you guys are gonna hate me. This is for all games. I'm thinking of adding the monsters that have some of your feats, like having Sentinel, Shield Master, a bunch of abilities that you'd get. Because the stat blocks of the
Dude,
monsters
they're
are
already hard enough.
The stat blocks of the monsters as is, they're pretty basic. Or even having
They're
your new
kicking our
spells.
ass.
Your new spells as well. That's a part of your spell list. Then having the basic ones like, you know, basic fireball and cone of cold is simple. It's been like the same thing over and over and over. I'm just letting it go. Yeah, alright. This guy is just gonna smack you 3 times.
Yo,
Critical hit, 26, 24.
one hit.
I'm not saying these ones, I'm saying just different monsters. That just don't have anything going for them, you know, they're just super basic. You take, wow, man. 11 force and 21 poison. The first hit, the crit. Con
The
save.
fourth, and how many poison?
21.
And a con save.
You're fine. Second
Second hit.
one, you take 10 force damage and 4 poison.
Another con save?
Yes. You're poison. This poison is you basically. This is the poison. You just start at the start of your turn, basically. Actually, wait. No, I did it wrong. My apologies. I read it wrong. Add 10 HP to your hit points.
Okay.
Because you take half as much if you succeed a con save on the poison.
Gotcha.
And then the last one, con save. 5. Okay, take the full. Take 26 damage for the last one. You're not concentrating on anything, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Alright, just swings at you 3 times.
Well, as a bonus action, I have to miss a step because I am injured. 30. And I will attempt to chuck a whatchamacallit at him.
Magic
A
key?
starry wisp. A starry wisp.
That's a hit.
48. Let me make sure I have the thingy on. 12 radiant.
Bloody.
That is all.
This thing's smack. 22, 15, 20.
22 and 20 hit.
Alright, 2 con saves. Alright, one's full damage, one's half. So you take 12 force damage, and instead of 6 poison, you take 3. So 15 damage for that one. And the other one, you take 10 force damage and 24 poison.
I'm down.
This one will begin to fly as you watch it begin to hover and speed up. Yes, they have fly. Natural flight. Which is scary. Alright, tattoo.
Okay, seeing that Lord Holm just did a Starry Wisp, I'm going to Starry Wisp the Snake Horror down there as well.
That's a hit.
3 Radiant.
Meh.
And I am going to... what would it be to administer a potion to Holm?
full action.
Well,
So
actually,
you can give him a potion as a free action.
Okay,
But he
I'll
can't.
give
He has to
him.
drink it on his own turn.
I'll give him the 4d4 plus 4 healing potion again. Greater.
All right, gives you greater
Thank
healing
you.
potion. So you grab it. All right, Pepe.
Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious.
The greed. Our players want everything. We gotta throw all of this. We need all of it now. I love it.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and try a Ray of Frost. Since Side Blast did nothing, let's try a Ray of Frost.
14
miss.
does not hit.
And let's see, 5, 10.
Oh, you're running out. I'm like, get the fuck out of here!
Getting out of dodge.
I love it. I can just picture it. You're like on the wall, and then you just turn the corner. Fuck this shit.
Minus his touch, huh?
What? Guidance is touches.
Anything I can really do. I'll bring up my shillelagh just in case. And that's the end of my turn. And I'll take the dodge action.
Favor. That's a whisper.
Second.
I mean, seems like you're the MVP of this group right now.
I do see Bavar. Bavar's down, guys. I see him in the other room. But I'm gonna sneak up here, or not sneak. I'm just gonna go up there. Unfortunately, I don't have my sneak attack because I don't have anybody near me or anything like that.
Can't you,
You have
can't
your
you
thing.
steady aim?
Steady aim.
You
Yeah,
can
you have
move
your
and
steady
steady
aim
aim.
thing, your permanent thing. You can just
Yep, okay.
constantly do it non-stop.
Then I'm gonna step back and pull my bow and steady aim with that.
No matter what, you'll always have advantage except for if you're poisoned. Poisoned will stop
Okay. I'm gonna try and steady
you. Or being
aim with
restrained or prone. With the other shit there.
I'm gonna take one out.
the one closest
22, that's it.
for 26
Yes.
points.
You begin to watch its body kind of heal, but it still stands.
Oh no, guy!
Get out of there, Amy.
Are we retreating? I don't want to leave Bavar.
Me either, but I don't know what to do, dude.
I'll go to here. I don't want to leave the room yet.
I was thinking, moves in as it comes after you.
Should have left the room.
Well, if you didn't stay in the room, I think Tattoo would go down. He has a curse.
Did it hit the corner right here?
He hit here, yeah.
Alright,
one.
never mind.
23, 22, 20.
All would hit.
Roll me 3 con saves.
Remember, you have an uncanny dodge for
Alright, the first
one of them.
one, you succeed. I take. Alright, and then maybe one more.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge the first one.
You can
take-
uncanny dodge the one you. Oh, never mind.
The second one I meant.
You can take. Okay, second one, or which one are you doing?
The second one.
All right, 24 points of damage for the first one. All right. The second one, instead of 18, you take 9. And the last one, you take 17 points of damage.
Ouchie wowies.
Lord.
Don't forget Tattoo handed you a healing potion.
Shit, sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, but you're also hurting. Because I can use my bonus action to drink the potion, and it'll give me full hit points.
No, it won't. You have to roll that.
For him it will, because he gets full healing from anything.
Oh, for his last thing.
That's,
I
yeah.
thought it was
Yeah.
for his only
See.
potions. I didn't know it was for
I know it's any healing I get. I've been doing terrible on
He
the.
just full.
It's 44 plus 4.
Does yours give you full healing?
Yeah, any healing I receive is full.
Alright, then it's 20 for a greater.
Yeah, that's. But it's only healing I receive, not
Only
the
you
healing I
receive. So this is a healing potion.
Yeah, it's
which
only
is
healing
still
that he.
healing.
So is it healing from your
No, so-
spells, or is it from
Well,
like any source of healing?
anything that would roll dice to restore my hit points is for me. Like anything that will restore my hit points, it will always. Shut up, Alexa.
Be the
It's
match.
always
Can I
maximum.
see your thing? What is it?
Yeah.
I just want to double check. Is it a third party or is it official?
No, it's
It should be official. It's divine sorcerer, right? I mean the
Uh,
celestial pack.
yes.
What?
Oh, technically no, because I know something my familiar. You're absolutely correct. It is as long as my familiar is within 100 feet of me. You regain
My bad.
maximum. Okay, I'm
Is
gonna.
it divine soul?
It's
or
no, it is celestial warlock, but I missed the part that is as long as my familiar is within 100 feet of me.
Oh, you don't have one. Okay, so you can't do that.
Yeah, it's not summoned, so I cannot
Alright,
do it.
so then just roll the 44 plus.
Yeah,
four.
I'll
Alright,
roll
well,
it. Okay.
Yeah, it was like kind of fishy. It was like there has to be some caveat to it, because then clerics would be like, nah, let's multi-class a warlock.
Well, it is a high level invocation. So
Yeah,
it wouldn't
but I'm
be
just
worth
saying,
it.
like, people would just grab, a multi-class with it.
I am going to try to protect Amy even from a distance. I am going to. Sorry, whisper.
It's a break to the
7.
pieces.
I'll move to my last 5 feet, and I am done.
Another Hellmore. Can't get all the way in. I'll hold an action for attack. Taboo.
Okay, Tattoo is going to come in to here, and I am going to activate my Eldritch Maul, which allows me for 1 minute to attack 15 feet away. So, standing here, I should be able to hit the snake horror. And with Eldritch Maul, it deals 1d extra damage attack per turn.
20. You have a 20-foot range. Then?
Well, 15 foot, but I
Alright,
just need
gotta
to be
move
there.
on.
Okay, I'll be there then.
Alright. You summon a hammer, like a magical hammer, and you wallop its head, crushing it, and it got that.
Get to Bavar!
Yep, I moved 15. I'm now going to spend the rest to get to it.
Me to Bavar.
I'll give Bavar 1 hit point with lay on hands.
Yeah, touch him first.
Yeah,
I
where's
can-
he at? I thought he was right here somewhere.
No, he's in the other room where the snakes
Oh.
were.
I got it.
Yeah, I'll give him 1 hit point.
He looks drunk and passed out. Like he had too much. How many beers? Yeah.
I'll give him 1 hit point. I don't have much left.
I just picture him passed out. Like he had like too many beers.
Here you go, Bavar.
Holy shit, that's a lot.
Sorry, that was crappy.
Thank you.
I think we've sufficiently nearly gotten ourselves killed. I think we should leave while the leaving's good.
Can we get those rubies?
Was this the room that
No.
had the statues with the rubies, or the rubies in those
They,
guys'
they,
eyes?
they were the statues.
I figured we might as well get them now.
Yeah, yeah. I'll happily try my sleight of hand or whatever needed to try and pry them
No,
out.
you can pry. The statues you just killed? They just pop out of their heads. Ting ting. As each
So
one
there's
is
4
worth
of
1,000 gold pieces each.
Ooh, so 4,000. Awesome.
And they go in the bag of holding. But I do
Right.
show everybody the 4 of them.
Alright, we should definitely. I agree with Faerûn that we should definitely get the hell out of here. I only have a smite and my breath weapon left.
Agreed.
Yep.
But good news, I can switch out my spells tomorrow and cure me and Tattoo.
I think, isn't our way out this way?
No,
I
it's
think
this-
that's one of the ways then.
Because this is how we'd come in, the bridge that fell or collapsed.
there's a way out through the throne room that we were in, the sacrificial room.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, lead the way.
Yeah. I'm cool with leaving here. I don't think the mask is here.
No, it wasn't. You remember, it was taken.
He said it was stolen or taken or something.
The Zents have it.
Alright, yeah.
I might be able to help with that.
And so yeah, you saw the secret passage leading outside somewhere.
Okay, guys, hold back. Let me go stealth out there, make sure there's nothing gonna pop out of it.
Before you pop out and go scouting on your last leg.
Another 30?
Oh,
You're 38.
okay. That will help.
Yeah, you just it leads outside as you find yourself on the exit path.
Okay, I do stealth and go around the corner, make sure nothing's gonna pop out of us and all that.
It's a different path.
I wave
It's a-
everybody
It
forward.
looks like an unused path. As good thing you didn't go back to the main entrance. There were trolls waiting for you. Those are the things outside, by the way. There was 4 of them.
Yeah, let's just get out of here. I'm dead, almost dying.
Yeah,
Fuck
let's
outta
just
here.
run, guys.
Get the fuck out!
I didn't even care for the fucking statues.
Alright. I don't really have a... Here, we'll just bring this map. Anyways, you guys begin to escape. Tired and sore. Take 3 days of travel. Throughout those 3 days, you can obviously people with curses can't heal, but you just slowly kind of lose a little bit of your max HP, but you don't die because you have a lot of max HP still left. But
During
eventually, Harold will remove curse gradually
yeah.
as he
Yeah.
does so. As the 3 days progress, you eventually all heal up to full, so you can reset your HP and remove
Go
the
to
curses.
long rest then?
Yeah, after the 3rd day, the 2 other people who couldn't get the curses removed properly, they eventually kind of the 2nd day they're good to go again.
Whew.
Alright. As you find yourself traveling all the way back to Waterdeep. Tired, sore, and making your way as I let you level up. I gotta just double check the compendium to see if it's linked.
What's that?
Was a level up? I don't know. Alright, yeah, it's linked. You can level up.
Ooh, level up.
You're level 10 now, so be careful now. Exhaustion's coming into play.
I'm gonna go warlock. No, I'm joking. Let's all go warlock, guys.
If charisma wasn't my dump stat, I'd think about it.
Oh man, I wish I knew it was coming.
Ooh, I get a level 10 feature. You guys can't be frightened in my aura anymore.
Ooh.
I get 3 attacks on a flurry of blows now.
Ooh, that's big.
And when I expend a focus point, I can use Patient Defense. You gain a number of temporary hit points equal to 2 rolls of your martial arts die.
Level 10's a big level for you.
And Step of the Wind. When you expend, you can use a Step of the Wind. You can choose a willing creature within 5 feet of yourself that is large or smaller. You move the creature with you until the end of your turn. The creature's movement doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, just be careful with level 10. A lot of people, don't realize what exhaustion does anymore. It's not like the old ways. It does really hinder
Are
your
there,
character.
are there any spells that remove exhaustion?
Yep. Greater Restoration.
Oh, yeah.
Diamond does for that. Or a potion of, I think, a potion of vitality, but it costs 1,000 gold pieces.
It's crazy.
But the vitality one removes them all. It's not just one. If you drink it, it removes all the exhaustions.
Roll for my HP.
So it could be worth it if you have somebody with like 4 of them. But I wouldn't risk going to 4. You'd have -8 to your attack rolls.
I rolled a 9.
thoughts, guys, on a feat? I already have the dual wielding one for my
Mm.
two-handed weapon stuff. But what about archery for my bow? So I get a +2 bonus to attack rolls to make ranged weapons. Or is it not worth it when I already have an advantage? 90% of the time or more.
Hmm.
You can get mobile where you don't have to disengage anymore.
Oh, that'd be nice.
You just move around as you see fit, and it gives you more moon speed.
I always say take tough.
Yeah, but that's a rogue thing. I don't know. Rogues tend to want to be agile or go all kind of out in damage.
I'm not
I don't know.
seeing
I've
mobile
never
under
played a rogue.
2024 rules.
It's
Should be.
speedy now.
It should be there.
It's considered speedy
Speedy.
now.
Oh, it's speedy? Oh, they changed it.
Mm-hmm. Speedy or speedster, something like that. Something with speed.
I have Speedy.
Yeah, are you multi-classed, Lyra?
No.
Why are you getting a feat at level 10?
It says the ability score improvement level 10 for rogue.
I think it changed a lot of the classes.
I be
I've
stashed on
never
me.
played a rogue, so
Well, I guess maybe they added in kind of like the fighter
it's it. Yeah.
extra ability point stuff.
It doesn't have like I don't.
Which, to
my
be honest, I think
previous
rogues did
game-
need. I feel like they don't get as many class specific stuff.
Oh,
Or at
well,
least,
Yeah,
like,
looking at them, they get
game
an
change
8,
things.
10, and 12. It's pretty cool.
or you could get alert. You get a +5 to your initiative if you don't already have that.
I think I already have advantage on initiatives.
Yeah, so with alert, you can give that to somebody else if you don't want to go first. But obviously, you're an assassin. You want to go first.
Yeah.
I mean, I already have advantage on initiative rolls, but I guess another 5 wouldn't hurt.
I wouldn't even know.
Yeah,
What
I
to
don't know.
pick for a rogue.
It's all preference on how you want to play your character, right? There's a lot of cool feats that you could really.
Yeah, I would have looked over this last week if I knew this was coming, man.
It's random. You don't know.
Does Crossbow Master do anything for you?
Not when I don't use a crossbow.
No.
I have a short bow. I could start using one, but at that same point, what would that do? I didn't even look.
Yeah, they need sharpshooter for that one if they're using a bow.
I don't even know if Sharpshooter's that good anymore.
It's not good, but people still use it because of the bow. They got rid of the +10 to damage because it was so strong. Everybody and their mother would get it because you could just whap 10 plus more damage for -5 to attack.
I liked what they did with Great Weapon Master. I wish they would have done the same thing with Sharpshooter. I like what they
Why
did
would
with
they
them.
copy the same thing? It'd be kind of defeats the
Because
point.
they were kind of the same before.
Yeah,
weren't
that's why well, now the sharpshooter is basically gives you +1 to your attacks, and obviously cover all that stuff, which you already had 3/4 cover, half cover, bypassing cover, firing in melee, which is nice, so you don't pose disadvantage in attacks, and long shots at a range. It doesn't pose disadvantage on your attacks with ranged weapons. So you can shoot like 600 feet away, and it doesn't matter. But no combat. It's kind of like ridiculous to shoot that far away. It's like Eldritch Blast basically at that point, with insane range. I don't think I've ever had a combat where I've only had it occasionally when I retreat. Somebody just wants to snipe monsters out, but I don't know. In my opinion, I think I like speedy. I just like getting in and out of situations when I don't want to be there, especially if you're low.
I like that sharpshooter idea. Being within 5 feet of an enemy doesn't impose disadvantage on attack rolls
Nope,
when
and it gives you a
with
+1
range.
to your dex.
Yep.
But if you already have 20 dex, it kind of doesn't go over that.
I
sadly.
do, but being able to use my sharpshooter and always have advantage
Yeah, it
is
just
nice.
depends on your playstyle. If you're going melee or range more, I guess. Depends on like what you're getting. Like if you got a really powerful weapon and for melee, then it's kind of hard to pass up the melee weapon. But it's all situational too, because you might not want to be in melee because you're fighting a dragon that does a breath weapon attack or he does a lot of cleave or something. So
Ugh.
in the end of the day, like it comes down to items if you want to do more damage. Like you can only get almost all the feats to boost up your character, and then you're kind of at a limit where you're like, okay, well, I now need items.
Might get that at level 12, the sharpshooter, but for now I'll do alert, so I go first.
That's pretty cool though. Yeah, you get ability score, and then you get another one at 12. You get improved cunning strike, which is nice. So your sneak attack 66 at level 11.
Mm-hmm.
And then you
The
get a
silent
subclass
assassin.
feature at 13, devious strikes at 14. I don't even know what that is. Oh, so that's just more damage.
Damn, I still couldn't crack 100 hit points. I'm at 98.
Oh, that's cool. You get to choose devious strikes. You can either daze an opponent, knock them out, or obscure. Or blind them.
That's dope.
Have to live to 14 first.
Yeah, well,
You got this.
And then 15 is when the campaign ends, which is you get slippery mind, which basically you gain proficiency on wisdom and charisma saving throws, which is good.
Yep.
So some wizards can't fuck you over with controlling your mind.
Everybody done upgrading themselves? Or...
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm done.
Yep.
Alright. As the conclusion ends, Faerûn rather incoherent for the time being, but eventually he does receive healing magic. And eventually, upon this long rest, his health is restored, but in prison, of course. The fallen wyvern speaker is quickly to accept his status, obviously as the party's prisoner. But if only that he knew that Severin would kill him if he had made any attempts to return to the cult. Faerûn obviously offered a detailed insight of the cult's anarchy and its plans, as it reveals a secret of the empathizers, the traitors within the factions of the Council of Waterdeep. Of course, the dwarf had learned his errands, and obviously as you upon the respect of of the faction, though bringing him back a word of his death. But it seems impressive that you brought him back alive, let alone but you've taken this one. As asked upon about the white dragon mask, he begrudgingly speaks forth a little bit more information than he could at the time, as he was rather in ill panic motion, as you had found him near on death's door, and then died, and then coming back into tortured again by our heroes. As Faerûn grudgingly admits that in the pool I had seen who reclaimed it. I had given and towards the Zentarum as they had taken by force. But now that I saw in the pool that I have sacrificed so many, it has been reclaimed back to the cult, and it is presented upon the Well of the Dragons. as it seems Zentarum was rather caught in the crossfires upon this convenience of collection of a mask, and they had lost it, as now the cult has it once more, as it resides in the Well of the Dragons, awaiting Tiamat's summoning.
Whale, like blue whale.
Like well, like the well.
Sorry. Yes.
Rest easy, friends. We will have another mission at hand. We have another connection towards another Wyvern speaker. Maybe we can stop this individual before he gains ill connections. But for the time being, rest well. For the weeks ahead will be much dire. As they give you a week of rest and recovery, buying whatever you need to do. They have another mission for another Wyvern speaker they know of. As a Wyvern speaker that you've came across, but you've heard his legend, but out of context, for our old party that pulled the entire dungeon, is the same guy that retreated from that dungeon. As you don't know him, of course, but our old party did, and he lived. As you'll have to deal with him now. If you remember that cleric. Long ago in the Dragon Eggs place, I don't know. It's been a while. Where the robot pulled everything.
Not to sound unappreciative, but did we get paid for this?
No.
Okay.
You got all that loot, bro.
Well, yeah, but we had to fight for that.
Yeah, it's called adventuring.
Okay.
You're under the factions. They believe you're the strongest heroes that can save the day. Many groups are trying to retrieve these masks and such. It's like a war front, if anything. They supply you with supplies, but they don't supply you with, like, money. They give you free stuff.
Okay. Well, I need to go get some plate mail made. I finally have enough gold.
But these places
Yeah, I'm
you're
working on the-
attacking, they're full of treasure, though. But yes, there's a risk to reward, sadly. In any campaign.
Fair enough.
Alright, well, you can go on a shopping adventure. That's all. Change the theme. Alright, is anybody wanting to buy anything? As you're in Waterdeep, you're obviously in a place where the Yawning Portal is, where people buy and sell magical items and artifacts and other things beyond belief of riches and glory, potions and beyond. You do receive, obviously, another 3 greater healing potions each for your next mission.
Good. I'm going to just go get some plate mail made. I have enough in my personal funds. Finally.
Plate mail, you mean, or plate armor?
Yeah, plate armor.
Did you have that already built in or no?
Like being built?
Yes.
Yeah, I paid them half for them in the beginning.
Yeah. I'm just double checking because it takes about a week to do it. So you head back to get your armor and you just pay the other half. So 1,500 gold pieces.
Alright. And now.
Speaking
down.
of ships, I think Emmy and I need to go check to see if our tusk sold.
They did sell. Nope.
Yeah.
I'll buy another.
You'll buy just one more?
Of course.
Or do you want the rest of them?
Well, I can't afford that many. I'll buy 2 more.
Give them a deal.
Alright. 2 more.
Same price, of course.
I like to go up.
And we did 175 last time, right?
Correct. Did take about 5 days to sell, but I managed to sell it. $350 gold pieces for the two. It's only fair. I only made a little bit more of a fraction on that. Well, I had to sell it for more, of course.
You said 350 for each for
the two.
both? How about 360 for both?
Alright, persuasion check. No guidance.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not there.
Yeah, done a hard bargain. 360 it is. Not a penny more. If I sell these two, I will buy some more from you.
All right, thank you so much for your business.
You too. Supplies are running low in Waterdeep due to, obviously, the complex of the dragon cult, as many armories are buying out a lot of resources and such, as many men are going out to fight against these battles, as there's many different cults still attacking villages and cities in the distance. But it's small fry for you guys. You guys are on big missions.
How much are 3rd level spell scrolls?
150 each, I believe. Well, let me just double check. Uh, 200, sorry, each.
Alright. Can I
See if
buy?
someone wants the silk robes? Go away, sorry.
No, go ahead. If you guys are selling stuff, I would
But
like.
if you are getting a spell scroll that requires a reagent, it's more money. So like a revivify will cost you more than 200.
Okay. Can I buy a scroll of spirit guardians, or is that only for clerics?
It's only for clerics.
That's fair enough. Oh, can I grab a scroll of haste, or is that only for wizards?
No, I think scroll. Let me just see.
I don't mind doing the concentration as long as I can cast it.
It's for artificer, sorcerer, and wizard.
Alright. It has to be in my spell book.
Yeah, it has to be part of your spell list. You can't just use it whenever you feel like it. So barbarian can't use it, but someone else can cast it on him.
So you have to have. It has to be on your.
It has to be
spell
part of your
book.
spell. Yeah, you can't just willy-nilly use it whenever you feel like it.
Alright, I'll look up some spells.
I'm gonna give Emmy.
But
My
if you're a
studded
wizard
leather
in
armor.
general sense, like my rule has amplified, you can learn, you can have any spell basically learned in your spell book and have it prepared always. If you're a wizard, of course. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna give Emmy my studded leather armor because I don't use it.
Nice.
Oh, darn it. I just was updating the treasure hall and hit stop or didn't hit save. Dang it.
Well, at least with the potions they give you, at least that kind of counts towards, you know.
I already have
paid.
studded leather.
So you get.
Yes, but you can sell this.
So ideally, you guys got paid like 2,700 gold pieces just through potions for free. So, I guess that makes up for it.
Yeah. I'll buy a scroll of magic circle and a scroll of dispel magic, just in case.
Yeah, you can buy those. 200 each if they're third level. If it's higher than that, it's an extra 150.
Yeah, third level.
All right. Just give me about 30 minutes. I gotta inscribe these. And so you can see different kinds of weapons for sale. You can see a flame tongue for sale, big giant ass hammer. You can see different kinds of cool shields. Everything's really priced. Obviously, you see ogre gauntlets for sale. You see just a lot of kind of cool things from different kinds of establishments. People are kind of in line buying things, preparing for war. Some people are just spending basically every hard-earned dollar just to prepare for what's the worst that comes if they attempt to attack Waterdeep. As you can see, poisons too for sale. Lots of cool poisons. If you're a rogue, you might want to be interested in poison to apply on your weapon.
How much are greater healing potions?
You just got 3 of them, but if you want to buy more, it's 150 each.
Yeah, see, like me as a person, I'm very klutzy, and I have a feeling Emmy has her klutzy moments too. That I'm worried of having poison and stabbing myself.
You are a skilled and renowned rogue. I think you can manage poisons.
Poisons are fun as a rogue, especially if you can afford a really good one. The
I've
best
never used
potion on here is 2,000 gold pieces, but it does a shit ton of damage. It's one good hit, basically, if you really want to kill something. Actually, let me double check. Let's see if it's... Oh, it lasts a minute. Okay. It's worth 2,000 gold pieces then. Yeah. That's huge. For 2k, Purple Worm Poison does 76 poison damage every time you hit it with it. Con save 15. If you crit with that, and then you crit with your other thing, you can probably do 150 on an impact.
Are there any poisons that do like necrotic or different kinds of damage?
Poisons mostly. Poison damage is pretty much what rogues are known for. It's kind of like the lethal thing. They don't do necrotic, no.
Yeah, I'm not convinced. Sorry.
Yeah. I would, if I had the money, I'd fucking... For a minute, doing that much damage is crazy.
For a whole minute, yeah, that's a whole battle.
76 free damage? Jeez Louise. But of course, I get it. Some things are resistant to it, some things are immune to it. But you would use it for things that are not, like constructs, or you would use it for things that are not super magical, you know?
While we're looking at things, I have in at least the bag of holding a scroll. 2 unknown. Were those the scroll of call lightning and levitation from 3-5? Okay.
Do you want to sell them?
No, I just had it noted I had 2 scrolls still unknown. I was making
Okay.
sure they were now known. Do you want to look at selling that goblet of or 4 goblets with a ewer thing we had picked up?
I would keep those, in my opinion.
Yeah, we haven't used them for anything. Have we tried to use them?
You had no idea what the hell they are, what they did.
We did try and put liquid in one, and it evaporated. Like it just disappeared.
Well, when you got it originally, yeah. But you haven't tried it since.
Maybe there was some dark magic going on in there. Maybe we could. Yeah, if I wouldn't mind keeping them if they seem like they're worth something.
Well,
give off anything
they're
magic.
good for you guys to use it, but if you really want to sell them, I can get rid of them.
No,
You
that's
have to
fine. I can
you have to
carry it.
remember that you use them. But they only give you you can only use 4 goblets, and then you gotta wait. So if you want, you can identify them if you want. If someone has identify.
I have identify. I am
And we
willing
had
to
3 days to
identify
do
them.
it.
Well,
Yes, please.
so you don't know exactly the contents it does because each one is different when it's enchanted like this. But you do know that the 4 goblets are enchanted, and the Ur is also. You can tell it gives you an enchantment when you drink it. That's all I can tell you until you actually drink it. Doesn't actually specify, like it does, but you won't know what it specifies until you use it. But you know it's beneficial. As you can tell that each of these goblets can produce this effect once every 7 days. So once a week. So you use the Ur, you fill it up. It magically fills up, so it has liquid in it. If it hasn't been used in 7 days. And then the user drinks the whole goblet. You have to have 4 goblets, and you just drink it. That's all I can say for it. Or you just sell it.
We'll hold on to them or try it. We have a week just standing around.
Yeah, you won't know what it does until you actually deal with it. That's the thing. It's
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Why don't we try them? We have a week downtime.
Yeah, I'm saying if you drink it, I won't tell you what it does. You have to experience it in combat.
Okay.
It's like I don't know, it's kind of like mystery, like candies. You don't know what the flavor is until you actually kind of try to figure it out. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But yeah, it's basically the concept of the item. Are you guys selling the protections of energy scrolls or no?
No.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to sell?
Can anyone use protection of energy? I don't think it's on my list.
I can't cast anything.
I've only got 3 spells because I'm a guide background.
I don't think so.
Protection energies: Artificer, Cleric, Druid, Ranger, Sorcerer, Wizard.
So what about me? I do have druid spells. That's what I took as druid initiative for my guide.
Are you a
background.
Druid subclass? Are you?
No, I'm not.
No, so you wouldn't be able to. The
It's
feat
just
won't give
merely
you
the
it.
guide background.
It'll just give you
Guidance.
it'll give you the
Legit.
extras, but it won't actually. You're not an actual druid.
Okay, no
It
problem.
doesn't give you the spell casting feature.
I'd say that's like more of like a blessing, if anything.
Also, we have a ring of poison protection. One of us probably should wear that now.
True.
Bravor.
Yeah, I give it to.
I'll just use all my slots on resistance rings.
What do you have resistance against besides poison now?
And the cold one. From the
you got a cold ring.
Frost
Give him
Dragon,
all
yeah.
the. He's got to have the fucking Infinity Gauntlet.
Infinity Stones, yeah.
Hey, you know what? How much is a ring of fire resistant?
It's probably pricey.
Do they require attunement?
Yes, they do.
Oh, damn.
Like, we should tank up our Bavor if we have the funds.
Remember, your attunement slots do go up with your proficiency bonus, so we're up to 4 now. Or we were up to 4 already.
It's 5,000.
Ooh,
Well, gives you fire resistance. That's huge.
that is huge.
Or you just have the potion instead, which is cheaper, but it only lasts an hour.
Yeah, so I guess Babel I'll equip
Like your
the
ring, like
ring of poison
itself, that ring
resistance.
that you have, it's worth 5k. That poison resistant one. But I would never sell it. It's a fucking resistant ring. Never sell it. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I took it out of the group hole. It's yours now, man.
Well, he has.
yeah, are
he
you
has the
gonna equip
resistant
that
and the cold
dagger?
one. Yeah, he's got the blue one. He's got a blue. Well, no, it's not blue. It's furry, but we'll just say it's blue because of the gemstones, and then a green one.
Are you gonna equip that dragon tooth dagger, Amy?
Oh, yeah, you didn't even look at that. Give me a second. I need to get that up.
I don't have that noted. Thank you for reminding me.
I gotta get dragon. It is a rare item. It's pretty good. It does acid damage on impacts. It's +1 weapon. On a hit, it deals extra 1d6 acid. Then has dragon potency against an enemy of the cult of the dragon. The dagger has a bonus attack rolls. Increases +2, and the extra acid is increased by 2d6 when you're attacking the cult of the dragon.
Take
Why
it,
thank
Amy.
that?
It has to be a
Might be
cult
better
of the
than-
dragon, though. It can't be just like a random fucking, whatever.
Yeah, that's probably better than your scimitar.
It's a +1 scimitar.
The dagger is only a d4.
Yeah, just
Cheaper
use
than
it.
her current
It's good
+1
for an
dagger.
offhand weapon.
Yeah.
But it's also, you could use it as a main hand weapon. If you're attacking a cult, you could probably get more damage out of it.
I can flip them around, can't I?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm fine with having the dagger as my off.
Just
hand
remember
for
when you're
most of
fighting
the
a
time.
cult that the dagger does more.
Yeah. And it does an extra d6 acid damage on anybody else.
Woo woo.
That's great. Anything else anyone thinks they need?
You want to sell your gems, the rupees that you got?
Yeah, we could sell some rubies and stuff if anyone needs or wants anything. Like, technically, that ring of fire resistance is within reach. We just let me know what you guys need.
I think we should replenish our diamond dust because we used some.
We're gonna use
I
one.
agree.
I'll take five each. I'll take one of the precious stones, the 200 gold pieces, and do 2 different doses of diamond dust.
It's
Now
up
I
to you
have-
to update the sheet then. I'm done taking notes from them.
Yeah, I'll do that. Now I'm back up to 2 revivifies and or 6 greater restorations. Yeah, but if anybody could think of any cool items they want, we're in Waterdeep.
I'm sorry, but my tastes are a little eclectic, so everything I want is really
Out
expensive.
of price. Yeah. I went the most expensive item in the game.
It'd be funny if you guys gave Harold a headband of intellect.
That's a pricey item.
I'm pretty sure they redid it because it used to be just a
19 intelligence.
it used to just be like an uncommon or something like that.
Well, anything is uncommon. It's just the problem is what it does.
I don't know how
Well,
much it is now.
Is that like giving Dobby a sock to a free you or something?
I don't know if
No,
they
it'd just be
updated
funny
it.
because he's like an idiot.
No, it's the
That'd be
same
funny
thing.
if
Gives you
it's
plus 19 intelligence. They haven't changed it. It's uncommon
It's
still.
5,000 gold pieces.
Damn.
5,000 gold pieces?
Or the headband of intellect, yes.
Be smart.
Not 5,000 gold pieces.
Oh, I was going by that
That's
third party
outdated.
book,
Yeah.
what
Oh,
they
you
don't
mean
tell
on
you
this
about
one?
magic items. Yeah.
Yeah. 5K.
Yeah, both
just
the
the-
Gauntlet of Ogre Power and Headband of Intellect are both
yeah.
5K.
There's two different prices online. There's one for 8K, or it depends on the campaign. I'd say this game's more 5K because it's not really. It depends on the magic items. If we have like a heavy magic item campaign, I usually price it higher. But this campaign isn't really that heavy on magic items. It was, but we skipped like majority of the campaign, so it's not so much. If you don't want to get anything, you just have to save money.
I mean, in
Might
the same token, I would.
come across
We have
more
a
cool
week.
stuff.
I'd like to window shop. Like, I'll
Yeah.
go into the potions area, see what type of cool potions they have. I don't have anything in particular in mind, but see if there's anything rare, interesting, catches my eye.
There's always rare potions. Just... no.
Is there any like curios shops? Like maybe I'll buy a dud or maybe I'll buy something great.
Oh, an RNG thing.
Yeah, like I mean, is there any like
You
'cause,
do
like,
see
we're in
one
Waterdeep,
that
you
might
know?
intrigue your party, but I know your party would probably say no to it. You see a deck of many for sale. As it's in kind of those weird ass shops.
Oh, I would not touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Come on, guys.
How much
I
does it cost?
I
Yeah,
put my
fucking roll the
hands
dice. Let's do it.
I put my hands on Harold's shoulders and kind of like steer him away.
Come on, guys. Like okay, above game. Wouldn't it be fun? Like, wouldn't it just be fun to pull a card each?
You
Guys,
say
I'm with
each?
you, man. I'm with you. I will
Like-
totally be down for it.
Like, I've never been in a campaign where they've had the deck of many.
I've been in a couple. One ended our campaign completely, and another. They're selling it for 10,000.
Oh, that's so much. We could do it. That's so much.
It's a
Yeah,
bit
but would you
spendy.
rather have Boots of Flying rather than a deck of many things for that price?
Absolutely not. Harold loves his luck. Harold has been lucky his entire life.
You pick the death card. Game's over.
maybe his luck will run out, you know?
You know what? I could almost be talked into it. I've been playing all my life and never really actually come across one.
Like, I've never come
I
across
have had
one that
one
can't
campaign that had it and they never used it, and then and it was a fucking evil version of it, which I really wanted people to grab it and use it, but never used it. And then I had one where they had it, they never used it. They left it in the bag of holding, and then they lost the bag of holding. It's gone.
And maybe they changed it for 2024. Let me check.
No, it's the same shit. I just did it.
No, I'm pretty sure they made changes. Yeah, they did.
Oh, they made it look cooler, but yeah.
Yeah, they did make changes to it in 2024. They made it less game breaking on both ends, from what I'm hearing.
Still game breaking if you get a wrong card, though.
I'm gonna try to look it up to see what's actually in it. But you guys can keep role playing and doing your thing. But Harold would be easily duped into buying one of those. or
Avatar of
something
Death still
like that.
exists.
Where are you finding this at? Oh, that's 2014.
I have the compendium. And then you
oh,
have
it's
void. Your soul is drawn from your body, contains in a magical object in a place of DM's choice. One or powerful being guards this place. Your soul is trapped in this way. Your body's inherent and ceased from aging. Requires no food or air or water. A wish spell can't return your soul to your body, and reveals the location of the object that holds your soul. You draw no more cards. That's like a KO. Your character's gone forever.
Oh, so there's two different versions. There's a 13 and a 22.
There's 22 deck and 13, so if you want to be a little easier on your players, I usually play with the full deck because it's more fun.
True.
I'm gonna look at it.
Okay, I'm going to, in our downtime, I'm going to once again talk at my patron.
Okay.
Just tell him about what's happened so far since the last time I talked at him.
As you feel magical kind of possessing around you, as you see a tattoo kind of appearing across your palm, as you see a d20 in your hand.
I won't waste this.
So, this d20 gives you an auto crit. You use it once and you can never use it again.
Okay.
So you can use it for attack, for a save, if you're dying, whatever. But it's for you, nobody else. As warlocks are greedy motherfuckers.
Also, during our downtime, I would like to. We had found 7 silk robes. I'd like to find one that I think is pretty, kind of a purplish color, and try and find a tailor to make it fit my size.
I'll charge you like 10 gold pieces to fit it to you. You sure you want me to ruin this fabric?
You're not going to get rid of the fabric.
Well, it's not going to be usable, the amount I'm taking off. For your size.
Well, I still want the fabric back then, or fold it, or can I make it into multiple robes, or?
No, they're going to fashion it for your size. A lot of it's just gonna be excess. You can grab it if you like, but no one's gonna really buy it as it is. They would just probably tear it apart into its silk again, which would be worth
Could
a couple.
they
gold
use it
pieces.
to adorn my robe? Make some extra frills on it.
If you want
maybe
that
make
custom,
nice...
they'll charge you more money, so it's up to you.
I get that. I got the money, honey. I want to look good on my downtime.
All right.
I've been used to rags now.
All right. They'll for this custom work, it's 100 gold pieces. It'll take 5 days of downtime to make this custom piece. Well, if you wanted custom, then you should have said so.
Sorry, I had to get my imagination flowing. Looking around your showroom gave me some ideas.
Darling, you're gonna walk out here like you own this place. Trust me.
Lovely, lovely.
Silk like this is rare. You must have found it in some kind of ancient treasure burial chamber. I haven't seen silk as fine as this in countless years, and I've been doing this business for 40 years.
Then you must be good at your work, and I appreciate the time you'll put into it. Do they happen to have like a somewhere I can go and just get like clothes off the rack kind of thing? Like,
Well,
get
no,
some
they need
new-
to measure you first, so you're going to be poked and prodded.
They should not have a needle touch my skin if they have 40 years of experience.
Well, you don't know this individual.
If they poke me once, I'm taking my business elsewhere.
They
I know
won't
my
poke
worth.
you, but they're going to measure you. You're going to be uncomfortable.
That takes
for the next
10
hour.
minutes.
Not for what you're getting.
Would you like me to go with you, Emmy?
Yeah, come chit chat with me while this person just keeps doing stuff.
Alright, I will go with Emmy and kind of like try to keep her from stabbing.
Now, raise your arms out. Yes. Measuring around every bit and inch of you. Seeing the measurements. Picking different colors, different assessments, different ideas and concepts and such. As you spend basically an hour doing this. Anybody else doing anything else? Lord hasn't said anything.
Oh, he dipped. I thought he posted
Oh,
in
I
the
didn't
chat.
see that.
He
I
did.
don't have the Discord open all the time.
Yeah, he
Said
wasn't feeling great.
well.
Okay.
For all I know, he's getting a robe next to me.
Actually, you know what? Tattoo doesn't wear any armor. I'll go in one of those robes too. Update these dusty old Cholton robes I have and get some fine silk netherese robes.
We got 7 of them already. Mine's not an everyday wear. Mine's going to be like pulling out at camp while I'm having the long rest type of thing.
With cucumber slices on your eyeballs.
Whatever I can find, ma'am.
Alright. Do you want something fitted for you, Tattoo? Is it as fancy, or is it more just a fit?
Just a fit. I'd like it to be, probably my main source of, clothes, garment.
Yeah, it'll be
It needs
under
to be.
your whatever your attire, so you don't.
I don't wear any armor, so this is my attire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they'll charge you the 10 gold pieces just to fit it for you if you're using one of the committos or the silks that you got from the place.
Yeah, I don't want it
What
radically
kind of color
altered.
was it? Which one you want? I think we found 5 of them.
7.
What colors are available? The
You can
chromatic
pick
dragon
whatever you
color?
want. I think they've already picked one color, so you can't have that one anymore. What did you pick again? Purple or violet?
Purple.
Okay.
Dark purple.
Kind of like a rich yellow mustard with like saffron, reddish trim to it.
Alright, I start measuring you as well. What about you, Baybor? You looking for some new weapons?
No, I think he's kind of set.
He's drinking, that's what he's doing.
His life flashed before his eyes at one point.
Yep.
I would get one. If I had a character, I'd be like, I want a flask of endless ale. Thank you. Just drink nonstop.
Oh, Alchemist jug could be good.
Yeah, but I want to take a jug. I just want a flask. Alright, seems like everybody's done.
We're still negotiating if we want the deck of many things. You just don't see it in the
Oh.
background, so we're not over talking.
That's up to you guys.
Yeah, I'll spend the rest of my gold. I'll only have 27 gold left, but I'll spend my I'll put 1,000 down on the deck of many things. That's what I can do. I just think it would be fun.
Because
I
it's
can
not
chip
a
in
deck
fun.
anymore. They changed it to a D100 pull now. They got rid of the cards.
Oh,
Mhm.
they should have made a whole little app for.
They yeah, they
pulling
did.
the
They
deck.
made
That should be
real
fun.
life cards instead. Like I can make it a card system you want. I don't care. Not a big deal.
Here. If you guys are down, I think we can probably.
And the campaign, yeah.
I think we can get it and probably smooth homeboy down to maybe 8,000 or 9,000.
What if you get the worst card in there and then you just like
Disappear.
yeah? You just
If I
disappear.
disappear as a person,
You
that
get the
that-
avatar death, it literally will fuck up your game really fast.
Yeah, I mean,
You can kill it.
but-
It's just really hard.
Yeah, and you have to kind of battle it one-on-one. So
Correct. The rule of that one is allies can't help you. If they help you, it duplicates the avatar continuously,
yeah. So
and then you just
I'm-
die quicker.
I'm down and like, I love Harold, I really do. But I've never played with a deck of many things, and I'm willing to lose him
you
just
totally
for the
want
fun
to
of the
do
game.
like a fucking critical roll. You're like, oh, I want to pick a card. Yeah.
Just for the fun of the game. You know, if it's a detriment that I have to deal with for the rest of the game, I'll deal with that.
That's always seemed like an interesting item.
Always heard about it. I'd be interested to play
You
with it.
permanently reduce your intelligence score by 1d4 plus 1. Be really stupid.
Up the cucumber.
Bavor already is. Beat you to it.
Yeah, I think if you get below a 5, I believe, if you're a spellcaster, you can't cast spells anymore. Like, you're too
If
dumb.
you're what? What'd you say? If your intelligence
There's a
drops
certain
below?
point where if you go below a 5 intelligence, you can't actually cast spells anymore.
Oh wow.
You're just... You can talk to people, but you're not smart enough to know how to use magic anymore.
Well, I'm down for it.
It's up to you guys. I don't care. It's your money. 10,000 gold pieces.
How much do we have in the hall altogether?
Our big things are the gem. We have for the 4 rubies worth $4,000 each. We have 2 cloudy emeralds worth 500 each, so that's another 5,000.
I'll put in 1,000, so that's 6. Let me see. I could have swore
I
I
have some other precious stones and jewelry.
Didn't we get a whole bunch of platinum pieces?
I split it up between everybody
Oh.
already.
Oh, that's why I had so much money. Oh yeah.
Wait, did we get platinum pieces with that too?
Yes.
Hey, you didn't add all that money to yourself?
In the main chat at 9 o'clock, I posted our split. There was 100 platinum pieces by 6 is 16 each.
Oh, okay.
1475 gold to 245 each. Everybody has 100 copper pieces.
Okay, then yeah, I can chip in more gold. I didn't realize we got. Actually, no, right.
That would kind of wipe us out.
Yeah, maybe it's something to save these gems for though, because they don't take up much
Hmm.
weight.
Because I'm just saying, like we always have a whole bunch of money by the end of our campaigns. Never have we spent a lot of our money or made a big purchase in our campaigns. So a deck of mini, why not?
Oh, you should have saw Yalis back in the day before she joined her group. She's dropped She saved all her gold and then she bought one big mega item.
I play the long game.
Yeah, you buy the best item, and then everybody's like, "What? You have that much gold?" Because you don't spend it at all.
Well, what was the mega item you went for?
I don't remember. It was years ago, but it was to kill Tiamat. I think they had like 15 or 20k. Yeah, but that was like they were playing through the other campaign, so they saved a lot.
And we can make the money back with the deck, by the way.
True.
If you pull the right card.
I mean, we still have those walrus tusks to sell. We have 3 more of those. So, I mean, we can slowly work up towards it.
Yeah, I mean, if you draw the one, you get like what, like 50,000 gold?
Yeah, there's one for like 50,000 gold pieces. There's one that just gives us an NPC.
Oh, cool.
We can have our own Sherpa.
Yeah, I think they give us like a level
Yeah,
level
knight.
4 knight. A level
You have
4,
a kingdom now to yourself. What is your name?
yeah, that you just one that you could become a king.
Or you lose everything and then the dragon wins.
Or you could lose all the wealth that you own.
Yep, you lose everything. All your
We
magical
won't
items
have
are gone.
much after we spend all our money.
Well, that and the problem is you lose your wealth, so you lose everything, even on your character. All your magical
You
items
don't lose
are
your
gone.
you don't lose your magic items. There's a separate one for magic items. That
Is there?
specifically just gets rid of your magic.
That
Yep,
sucks.
I read the whole thing.
You lose all your wealth. Fuck.
You know, there's one that gets all
Yeah,
your wealth.
ruin. Yeah, ruin does all your gold, all your stuff other than magic items.
And there's one that talent, I think it is. It takes
Yeah,
all
every
your
magic item you carry disintegrate.
Yeah.
Ooh, we could also get the moon, which gives us up to 3 wishes.
Yeah, and there's also the key, which gives somebody a rare magic item.
I think the key is specifically a weapon.
Oh yeah, rare magic weapon. There's star, which makes you increase your ability score.
Well, it's up to you guys.
Yeah, I mean, the only
don't have the money
downside
for it.
is having a powerful devil hate us and want to kill us.
Yep.
Death.
We actually got 1,200 right there. And then that makes 2,000.
Adding up all our gems and stuff.
Alright, there's something that we did not add. Because I could have swore we got some weird beads that the DM couldn't even pronounce. I forgot malachite or
Yeah, they're like worth like nothing.
Malachite.
Really cheap.
yeah, because
I have a
they're
piece of malachite on my desk right now. It ain't that.
yeah. I forgot what it was called. It wasn't malachite. It was something else. It was like some prayer beads or something. It was some weird ass.
They're just
material.
not. They're not worth a lot of money. They're just money. That's all it is.
Yeah, we could do it, but we only have like $800 worth of gems left, and our gold, and the tusk and stuff. But we can move on from it, you guys.
But we could do it.
Yeah, but we could do it. It's a possibility. We could do it. We could do it.
Oh my gosh, Omar would be so mad if we did it, and then he comes back and we've just died from pulling this.
Hey, but like, yeah, we die, but like, we have a whole week right now. We can get new characters, think of a backstory before he comes back.
If you all die, the campaign's over. By the way, there's no story to connect to this anymore. You're at a point in the campaign where you all die. It's over.
Oh.
I'm okay with that in some ways.
We're
If
too
you guys
far
want to do
in.
it, I won't stop you.
I mean, we don't want to do it if you don't approve.
Yeah, and if now the DM said that if someone dies, like they're out of the rest of the campaign, and we still have 5 more levels to go.
No, you're not. No, not yet.
If it's a total wipe.
If it's a
Yeah.
TPK, it's over.
Oh, if it's the TPK. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
then cool.
there's
I'm totally down for it.
No, no.
I'm totally
If
down.
you guys
for it.
died at Tiamat and one person died, then yeah, they have to just watch you fight the boss at the end.
Yeah, I mean that's no.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, you know what you've just calculated, so you update the treasure hall and whatnot, bag of holding. Buy them.
I'll leave it up to a group vote because it's everybody's gold. Just put a 1 if you want it, and 2 if you don't want it in the I guess the Roll20 chat. We're all here. I'll put a 1.
I forget your number system already. Sorry.
1 if you want it, 2 if you don't. I will not judge you if you don't want it.
Looks like we got 4 yeses.
Oh shit.
Or I voted both sides.
Nicole, have you cast your vote?
Um, but I like money.
You do like money, Nicole.
I should say
And you
that
can pull a
over.
card making us filthy rich.
I am outvoted.
And,
Alright.
and if I feel like I know Omar at all, I feel like he'd be down for the deck of many things.
I think so
We
too.
I
We
feel pretty
do-
confident too.
Yeah. We do need Faerûn for an idiot. I want you to try to do the haggling. You probably have the best.
There's no haggling. It's 10,000. That's the price.
Alright. Well then we
It's
only
a magical
had-
item. You're getting it for a good deal. Usually, but they're random on prices.
Alright, I will edit everything now. We still have our walrus tusk, our ice toad stones, number 15 each. I don't know what those are.
Pounds. They're
Yeah.
15 pounds.
Yeah.
We would
We still
need to take them to Candlekeep to get looked at.
Yeah, we still have the cloudy emeralds. We don't have the rubies anymore, and all the precious stones besides the 4 that we have that are at the bottom are gone. We still have precious Dorian
Yeah, you
precious.
can say, "Hey, I got a deck of holding and our bag and it wasn't worth it," you know.
Yeah, you know, someone can get a shirt made. I bought a deck of many things and it wasn't worth it. And I will save the changes. That's what we got now. And we now have a deck of many things.
Oh dear lord.
Oh god.
You have to be the first to pull anything now.
So much power.
So much power, so much ruin. Alright, let's see what happens to little old Harold.
Oh, you're doing it right now? Oh my goodness.
I mean, we have a whole
Oh,
week,
God.
so, like, we have a whole week and we're together, like, might as well. Whew. Give me a second so I can look at Harold for the last time before he's gone. Let me just look at him for a second. Alright, I'm ready. What do we
Do
do?
it.
Ooh.
Did the shopkeepers try to stop me from removing a card in his shop?
No, you can't take it. You have to buy it. It
Oh,
doesn't work
I go
that
in
way.
there and I go in there, I buy it.
All right. Have
Alright.
fun. I hope your luck doesn't run out.
Oh, it might. But you know, in the end, you know, everything goes around and comes around, right?
Kind of looks at you funny.
You mind if I just crack it open right here?
Particularly not. Honestly, I don't scaring my customers.
Okay. All right, he grabs it and he shows everybody what we got, and he hopes no one's mad that we're not destitute or anything like that. We still have like some gold, but
We still have our. Was that with the gold that we all chipped in, or was that just the bag of?
that was with the gold we chipped in.
Okay. Let me
Yeah,
write that.
I'm now
I'm
destitute.
broke.
I am now destitute. Are you guys ready for me to do this?
What are you doing now?
Go
If
ahead.
you're ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
We still have the whole week, so if we're all together, show everybody what happened, what we do, and then I go.
I couldn't make a deck, so you're gonna just have to roll a D100. I tried on, but it wouldn't. let me
That's
do it.
okay. All right.
How many cards you taking out? 1, 2, or 3?
Just one.
What?
Just
Alright.
one. I don't want to tilt everything. I don't want to make the campaign that crazy. But if Harold dies or stuff like that, it is what it is.
I'm gonna get out of the general vicinity.
Me too.
It explodes. 10.
Oh
Comic
god.
card.
Comment.
Yeah, it's me. Hi. I'm Comet. The next time you enter combat against one or more hostile creatures, you can select one of as your foe when you roll initiative. If you reduce your foe to 0 hit points during combat, you have advantage on death saving throws for 1 year. If someone else reduces your chosen foe to 0 hit points, or you choose a foe to this card, it has no effect.
So he has to declare an enemy and deliver the final blow to get the. Okay.
So, cool. You guys, my luck just hasn't run out yet. It seems that if I don't necessarily want to kill a guy, but next time I point to say someone's mine, they're mine.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Good luck.
I know we did what we did, but does anyone else want to try?
Looks like fun. Give me a chance.
Well, before you do it, I just want to let you know you could just die.
You could just die.
There is no just afterlife or anything like that. You just die. I think you're just erased completely. I don't even know if you're into the afterlife or anything. Or you could lose everything you own. I just want to let you know.
I appreciate it. I understand the chances, and I'm willing to take them.
I hand over the deck to you.
Alright, how many cards you taking out?
Oh my goodness.
A single card.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my
Roll
god.
me a D100. Same card can't pick it up twice. Balance.
Oh, that's good, I think.
I think it's good.
As you increase one of your ability scores by 2 for a maximum of 22, provided you also decrease another one of your ability scores by 2. You can't decrease the ability score that has a 5 or lower. Alternately, you can choose not to adjust your ability scores in which this card has no effect. So you subtract and you gain.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Out of these D100s, how are we rolling so low? That's crazy.
Usually
I
kind
mean,
of
it's good, but
scary too. Getting all the
it's
good
good.
cards.
Very.
Ooh,
Okay, I'm doing it. I'm raising my dex to 22 and lowering my charisma to 6.
He's terrible at communication now.
Right.
He's
Grunts and point.
I am the grumpy old man.
Yeah, how do you lose your charisma? Do you get a little bit more warty or?
Becomes a little more hunched over, and you finally really see how old he is. He's always been kind of hiding it by dyeing his hair red, but now it looks gray, and he looks all wrinkled and hunched. But he is amazingly fleet on his feet for such an old timer. It's like a preternatural type of thing that he just glides across the surface. You're not quite sure, but he really starts to look his age.
Mm.
And he
Yoda?
just becomes grumpy, and yeah, he's just snarling at you people and just being real quiet.
Okay. Like a
I'm
quick
here
one.
for a
Got 20
purpose.
cards left.
20 cards left. Now it's kind of 50-50, guys.
Good
Now it's
jeez.
legitimately kind of 50-50.
Yeah, do I want to do it?
It's up to you guys.
Like, if
you
you
know,
never
you can-
got a deck of many, this is a chance that, one in a lifetime, I don't really give this,
True.
I don't give this out very often because it's known to destroy games.
Alright.
I will try to get a cape mate that says I pulled from the deck of mini and survived.
I'll be willing to try it.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, damn, you guys are going for the 50-50. You guys are crazy.
Oh god.
Alright, who wants to pick a deck? How many cards?
Just one.
Roll me D100.
Already did 82.
82. You got the sun card. No, that's star.
Star is great. I think it's one of the
It's
better
like
ones.
balance without the downside.
Yeah, when I said there's like 5 that are like great, I think it's that one. That one's one of the great ones.
Star, you increase one of your ability scores by 2, maximum 24.
Dang.
No down?
No down.
No down.
Oh, okay, yeah. Dex is now 22.
Okay.
So I have a plus 10 on my
That's
saves
crazy,
and a plus
guys.
6 on mod.
Now the odds are like 40,
19 cards left.
48 to 52 in the bad way, like 52% bad. The worst thing that could happen to you is that you literally die.
True. Yeah, Beaver will draw one. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Alright, roll a D100. Can't
Oh
get
my
the same one twice.
god. Oh my god. Oh my
30.
god.
You got Fool.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh god.
What is that one?
Let me see.
So you have disadvantage on D20 tests for the next 72 hours. Draw
Oh, yeah.
another card. Draw this.
You have to draw another.
Yeah, you have to draw another one. Forces you to draw.
Yeah, that's why I said we should do it right now because we have a week.
Jeez, now I gotta do another one.
Yeah, you have to do another one though.
I didn't see your roll. What did you roll for?
Because
that?
you have to do-
I actually did the DM roll. I saw that set up for my death saves.
32.
But what was it for my notes?
The Fool. 30.
You got a
roll.
gem.
Ooh, Jim. Ooh, I think we're rich. I think we're rich.
Oh, we're rich.
I think we're rich.
That's
We're-
money
we're
just
rich.
piles 25 pieces of jewelry worth 2,000 gold pieces each, and 50 gemstones worth 1,000 gold pieces applied to your
Right.
feet. Shing, shing, shing.
Wowzers, holy
Investments.
cow.
We're rich, baby.
Woo.
I told you that Harold is lucky.
Oh,
Alright, you got 17 cards
yeah.
left.
All right, now we should stop playing with fate. I believe.
Unless Farinda wants to get in
Yeah,
on it.
you
If
all
not,
guys
not gonna
wanna-
push her.
Pick one, you're welcome. If you
Nope,
pull a
nope,
card
I
out.
am not touching that thing with the 10-foot pole.
50,000 gold worth of gems.
Here.
Or jewelry. Oof.
Let's buy another deck.
You can't.
Oh, no,
They don't
God.
exist anymore.
I'm joking. I would never. But this is like really fun. This is big.
This can deck you out right now for your character,
Yeah.
pretty much.
I saw what happened to Grog.
Yeah.
What do we want to do with all this?
That's up to you guys. You know.
Well, it's his
Um,
money. Yeah, that's all your money, brother.
Oh
You
yeah,
can split
true.
that, or you could buy a big ass item for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harold's
Something
not a
for your
greedy person.
barbarian. You took the risk, so it's your money.
I did.
So he just gives you a thumbs up and says, "Are you gonna buy like a castle or like 1,000 goats or like
You can just buy castles.
with 50,000 gold pieces? I'm pretty sure you can."
Is that like a big castle or a small castle?
I'm pretty sure you'll
Maybe
have
a
some
little
nice
smaller,
things,
but
right?
it'll be good. It'll be protected.
I think you should just deck yourself out.
I do like these rings I got. I guess I could get more.
You can get that ring now easy.
Do you know how many people you could feed with that, though?
You could also make some terrible people with a lot of gold. I had a lot of gold ones. I made a lot of terrible people. You need to really research who you give gold to. Alright. I'm gonna go out into the wild and declare a deer and go kill it. No, I'm joking.
Oh my goodness. Now I have too many options.
You know what? Everyone said they wanted what was it? A cloak and a ring of protection. You're the man that can do it.
Oh yeah,
but he can
I'd
also
vote for that.
buy
True.
whatever he wants. He could buy
True.
50,000 gold.
Also, I
piece
don't think you
item.
can stack both the ring and the cape. Can you?
Yes, you can.
You can because they give you two. They're two different items.
Okay. I just know I thought it was
they're
kind of like
both
a
as
DM
separate
ruling type
attunements.
thing. Oh, true.
You know, I will feel bad that I emptied out everyone's coffers for this though. If you didn't get a good thing.
Yeah, he'll be generous and help you guys buy stuff too. Let's see, how much of those? Protection. Only 3,000 apiece. Ain't bad. Or I guess whatever the DM goes with. I don't know.
Just depends what you want. I looked online. People are like, "What's your best items for barbarian? Armor and invulnerability, ring of spell turning, blood fury tattoo. I've never heard of that one. Ring of regeneration. Yeah, there's a bunch of weird ass items. But you're a two-handed boy.
Oh yeah, I can get that regeneration
There's some that
enchantment. Where is that? I think you told me that was like the enchantment
It's an enchantment.
that some of your other barbarians got.
An arm. It's a 2-minute slot, but yeah.
Yeah.
There's a ring for it. There's a ring of that. That one is different compared to the enchantment. The ring's stronger because it can, if you lose a body part, it can restore it. So the enchantment can't.
Oh.
Enchantment just gives you generation. That's cheaper.
Harold, what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. I want to see what I would have got.
You can't do that. You would got the knight, which is a good card.
I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I pulled the card. I'm sorry.
No, you don't get shit.
Oh, that would be something that Harold would do when no one's looking.
Belt of Dwarvenkind's good because you get good con, but I think you have to be. I don't think does it require.
No,
anything?
Nope.
Yeah, it's a good one. It gives you con, increases your con score by 2. Get resistance to poison. You have advantage on saving throws against poison on you. You get Darvision of 60 feet, and you can speak Dwarvish and write Dwarvish. Dancing sword, or you get the belt of giant strength if you need a lot of strength. You can get one of those fancy ass ones.
I already have 20 strength.
This one can get you up really high, beyond 20. The strongest
you
one
get a
is
legendary
29,
item.
legendary, but there's no storm giant belt in this city. The highest one they have right now, currently for your level, is fire giant.
That's 22, right?
25 strength,
Oh.
but it's expensive.
Oh. How much is it? I just gotta know.
it's about 40,000.
Oh, that's a going gold. Never mind.
That's an investment. Well, it's 25 strength. Then what you
Yeah,
doing?
that's what I'm saying. It's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah, picture if you want the legendary one, it's over 100,000.
Oh god.
But that's 29
Mm.
strength. That's like you're hitting like a god. Like your attack to hit crits are like in your 30s.
Yeah, that
Hmm.
it could be in your 40s. Isn't it? Yeah. No, it's still be in your 30s.
My what?
Never mind.
My
He's talking
attack to crit?
Yeah. If it was 29.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. Like my plus to attack?
No, if your strength was 29, what would you need to hit to crit? Like, what would your crit number be? Like 31, 32, 33?
Oh, if I had 29 strength, that'd be an extra 4. 35.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say you buy your ring, be your Thanos, and then we continue.
Yeah, does anyone want rings of protection or cloaks of protection? I feel like that's
Has the cloak.
yeah, if anyone
I'm,
if you want a
I'm
ring I can
pretty
get you.
jacked.
I've got one free magical spot or one free attunement I could use.
Alright.
Like if Big Money Balls is offering, I'll
Yeah,
take
well,
one.
he's what?
Oh,
He's got
yeah.
25 pieces of 2,000 gold pieces each, so that's 50k right there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it says it's so I think you just get 50,000 total.
Yeah, you.
It
You
says
don't get both. You
25
can
piece of
either get
jewelry
2,000 or
or
1,000. Depends on how you first. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have 50,000 to spend on your friends or
Yeah.
yourself. So yeah, if you all want to buy a ring of protection and cloak protection.
I also
you
get
need
buying that dwarven
36,000
belt
gold
for
pieces for
yourself,
everybody
man.
to
That
have
is
that.
massive.
The what?
I was
Said that.
saying,
Understand
go
if
ahead.
you buy that belt for yourself too. That thing is massive. That's going to be a huge. I mean, you do a lot of damage, and if you do 2 more damage and all that stuff per turn, and exponentially.
But
it's
he
gonna be
also,
huge.
I don't know, or he wants to help you guys out to be stronger as well.
I'll definitely buy you guys rings of protection or cloaks or both, whatever you
If
guys.
you want both, it's 36k. For
I thought they're
everybody to
how much
have.
are they? Oh,
They're
for everyone to
3k
have.
each.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
I
like
think-
rings would be less obnoxious. We wouldn't be all matchy.
So you get
team
plus
walking.
2 to, yeah, you'd be all
Mhm.
the same. It's not fun. It's not flavorful.
I've only got one free spot.
In my
so I can use-
opinion, you got this fair and square. You should get your upgrades for your barbarian. Your
Yeah.
barbarian can be really strong. You could have a shit ton of HP. You could potentially have a stronger weapon. You could have a what's your weakness for your class right now? What do you feel like? Do you feel like you don't hit hard enough? Do you feel like you're not tanky enough? Do you feel like you will need more HP? Just like brainstorm it for a while. Like you might take a while. 50k is a lot of gold. It's not something that is given
Definitely
for a
leaning
level 10
towards-
character.
I'm definitely leaning towards getting the ring of fire protection just so I can get more resistances. Because that's
You could have
the
one of
thing
each
that-
ring if you really wanted to. You resist everything except for probably 4 psychic and stuff. But yeah.
you need more proficiency slots for that, unfortunately. So, yeah, buy a ring of fire resistance for myself. So
Yeah,
that's 5k.
5K, yeah.
And then I'll buy tattoo. Do you want the ring or the cloak? It really doesn't matter.
Well, it depends what tattoo wants. Tattoo. What's your item that you're looking for your monk? Like, what is an item you really need for your monk?
Well, with the higher, I could use. What does the cloak do? It does saving throws and AC, or
Yeah, so cloak gives you a +1 to saving and +1 to AC. Same with the rings. It does the same shit.
Okay, I'll take the ring of protection. I could use that. Higher AC, harder to hit.
Alright.
Some protection.
So
Yep.
3k revision to that, so you've spent 8k. So you got 42,000 left.
What about you? I mean, did you want one?
I would take a ring of protection.
You get a
39,000.
ring of protection. You get a ring. What about you, Fade? Is there anything you want?
Oh, I know what Faye wants. It's expensive.
I'll take a ring.
A ring of protection, so.
Yeah.
36k.
Oh yeah, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Harold, did you see your full on slots already? 2-month slots? Oh,
Yeah, I'm full.
You just gonna-
This
okay.
is just for the fun of the game, man.
Oops. Do I want to
You can
upgrade
also
my
get one of those
weapon?
books that increases your stat score up, but they're expensive too.
Oh, how much are those?
Uh,
Like 10,000 a piece?
no.
With my +2 to
It's
Dex
20,000
and that
just
armor.
for the Tome of Leadership influence.
Ooh.
That's for Charisma +2. So ideally, it's like 20k per tome, basically, because they're considered very rare. There's like a strength one, and I think there's like a health one.
Okay. Here, do you mind, like, if we can kind of keep the story going and I'll kind of keep looking?
Yeah. You can just keep your money. I would say just brainstorm what you're looking for, and then we can discuss it out of character.
Okay.
Down the road. Don't like sweat it that you need to buy the best thing ever in the game.
Yeah.
Because the best thing in the game is probably the Axe of the Dwarvish Warlords or the Hammer of Thunderbolts. They're like the strongest barbarian items ever, but they're very expensive to buy, and you don't have the gold anymore to buy them.
Get your stuff on Iron Stone so you look fancy.
See, I see it as like Super Bowl rings, and like he's played with different teams and like has different designs on each ring. He's just blinging.
Did my character sheet?
I was gone. Did we buy some stuff?
I bought
Buy some stuff?
Tattoo, Emmy, and Faerûn, Rings of Protection. And then I bought myself a Ring of Fire Protection.
So he has a green gem, a blue gem, and a red gem ring.
Yep. Did my character sheet bug out? What's going on? Just restart my browser. But yeah, we can keep carrying on in the story. Think of stuff I want to buy. Or next week.
You guys want to let
Wait,
like
yeah,
a
it's still 45 minutes. Okay, sorry, go ahead. I was just wondering because I didn't know how long you guys are doing the deck of any.
Harold thinks that we've had such good luck. He would you guys can stop him from doing this though. Because it's one of the days that we're just out. He would allow like a homeless beggar to pull a card from the deck.
No.
But it might change his fortune and stuff like that. It might make him a better guy or get him an assistant.
Or kill
might
him.
Kill him.
I asked
My
him,
life
like,
sucks anyways.
Like, do you care about your life?
Not really.
Like really?
I got nothing left to live for, honestly. If this thing
How
you
long-
said
I
it's
want all the
going to
good.
give me a new life, then hell yeah.
It might, or it could just rip out your soul. You're just in.
Well, I'm dying anyways. I'm pissed out of luck, and I got nothing left in my name. My wife left me. I lost my job, and I've been stuck here for months.
I still vote no.
This is actually what Harold would do, but above game. If he pulls a bad card, you guys, that's a bad card out of our deck.
Yeah, but it depends on the bad card what it is.
Yeah, I'd
If
rather
he pulls a
not.
good card, it's out of our deck. It's out of our deck too. But this is just something that Harold would do, because he's had good fortune that just plopped on him out of
He
nowhere.
secretly wants to get all the bad cards out.
No. It's just he's had fortune plopped onto his lap, and it always worked out for him. So he wouldn't mind doing that to someone else. Like, that's how he became a knight. That's how he became a paladin. It's why he's about to kill the next person he encounters in the battlefield.
It has to be a proper battle. It can't just be a random animal.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to point it out when we get into an actual fight. But if you vote against it, Emmy, if you can convince me not to do that.
Yeah, I don't have very good charisma, but I would
I
try.
am
No.
definitely trying to convince him not to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
don't have to
trust your
shoot.
instincts.
As the
Yeah,
man
you-
itself jumps and leaps towards you for a card, do you do anything about it?
Oh, this is fate. Fate's funny. I say fate is funny, ain't it? And I let him have the card. He pulls one.
Alright, his hand hits the bottom deck and pulls it out. I need a new life. I can't live this way anymore. Flames.
Oh, Flames is out of my deck now, though.
What is
Powerful
it?
devil becomes your enemy. The devil seeks to ruin your torment and suffer. It attempts to
It's one of the worst
slay you.
ones.
It's as it lasts, as he doesn't realize this, but he's like, "What does this mean?" As the card
I give him,
moves.
Just shrugs.
I give him 5 gold. I say, go have a nice drink.
Okay.
And Harold does not feel bad at all. He tried his fate and it did not work out for him.
Well, no one knows what Flames is. I
True,
know
true.
character. Flames could be anything. Could be a phoenix. You never know.
I hope that guy rises up to the top, you know?
Out of context, he loses his entire family and himself gradually. As his whole entirety of his lineage is gone over the countless days.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I mean, it could have changed his life. He could have got.
You don't know. Maybe he had a family. He had a bunch of kids. They're all dead now. They're all
I
gone.
mean, I got the rich one, so you
He
can't-
could have. Hey, I was praying that he would get thrown. Like that would be a rags to riches story.
I guess that's what the DM gets. He gets the bad cards.
I was like, but yeah, at least
don't
we're
deserve
not
it.
gonna be pestered. We're not gonna be pestered by a demon.
I'm glad that's out of the deck. I now see your
You have
wisdom,
16
but I
cards
don't want to
left.
offer it to just everybody.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Yeah,
letting
no,
you
no,
do
no,
that anymore
no.
to any
No,
other
no.
people.
No, that's just something that Harold would have done for someone that he saw down in his luck.
Because you can't torture someone and force them to draw a card.
Yeah, Harold would never
Even
do that.
like if you charm somebody, it's against their will still. Not ideal concept because you're forcing them to draw something that they don't really want to, even if they want to secretly. But yeah. Anyways, all right, you guys done with this card deck for now.
Yep.
All right, week has conspired past as you guys continue onwards. You got your little cool garments and armor and whatnot. As obviously called for aid. Delanian Winterhound. Let me kind of keep that name here. Comes towards the council itself as you are upon returning to the city. They speak of a draconic incursion in the Misty Forest, mentioned by the council themselves as The Emerald Enclave agents have been working with the supporting the Prince Agathos to prevent a new round of attacks. With this agent already had scattered throughout the Misty Forest, they wish for you adventurers to travel to one of the few dragon-raided settlements left standing in the aftermath. A village called Altend, which I'll give you the name for. As they believe that the mysterious master of the Green Dragon was one of the cult worm speakers is true. The survivor of Athland might know something that will help find him. Alright.
So, above game, we have to go to the Misty Forest to find
There's
it.
known of a dragon there, an old dragon.
Name Alten.
No, that's the village.
This is a good dragon.
No.
Alright, I'm
and
down.
further development, of course. Fulfilling this quota for the cult, of course, the worm speaker of the dragon has retreated into the deep Misty Forest, leaving the elven enclaves in ruins behind them. Though the survivors of the cult raids have been astonishing to learn that the Green Wyvern speaker, Nero Vane, the king of Melderoch, the exiled son, believes that to have died many years before. On one of the raids, Nero Vane had won fealty of the elf named Galen, a warden of the forest who pledged his service to the Worm Speaker, exchange for the ending attacks of his home village. It seems Nero Vane had accepted, and Galen's knowledge of the Misty Forest helped the planned raids against the settlements. As Galen has so far kept secrets of his oath to Nero Vane, though upon this, he feels guilty upon his actions by helping. Honor the king and himself commanding the elves of the Misty Forest have stepped upon the defenses. The cult's attacks have ceased, as the king believes that the threat has ended, though his son, Algoris, disagrees, as the prince himself has used the Emerald Enclave to search for clues of the sources of the raids. He learned that the elf seen with the Green Dragon appears to be commanding the beast. Both the prince and, obviously, Dalian Winterhound, the Emerald Enclave believes that more attacks are imminent. The Green Dragon's master might be one of the cult worm speakers, of course, as neither had realized the Green Worm Speaker is actually an individual that is rather close, intertwined with Neo Vane. But it is up to you guys to discover this truth, of course, as the king wishes forth to see upon this and hopes potentially no more death comes upon the elves of the force and the people outside beyond this realm, as they hope that heroes like yourself will find the dungeon master and stop this dragon attack.
Yeah, we can do that. You guys, we might want to pick up above game. We might want to pick up a locate object scroll just in case we have to find one of those masks.
You never got
Doesn't
one,
that only
so
know if we've
you
seen
can't,
it?
It doesn't work that way.
Okay.
You need to have had one, or in a sense, you've never kind of obtained one. Let's see.
Well, no problem.
I still have a dragon or a arrow of dragon slaying.
Oh yeah.
It was a bard spell that was like a lore item or something like that.
Legend lore.
Yeah. But we do have
But
a
that's
bard
really high up
for,
there.
like first level. Yeah, exactly.
It's really high up there. I think it's a 6 or 7 level spell. Maybe 5th. It's high up there though. but I'm ready to go. We got 5 greater potions and still 6 lessers.
I have 6 graders and no lesser.
4 graders and 2 lessers.
Well, you all guys got 3 graders no matter what. Right?
That's how I have 4.
Alright, guys, continue your mission.
Mm-hmm. On the road again.
Alright, as you guys head towards the Misty Forest, kind of far away from here, as it takes you some downtime of traveling throughout the vast experiences here, as we'll kind of skip forward ahead. As you begin to eventually find yourself upon this misty forest, a vast woodland concealing by thick mist and rain, enormous spruce trees dominating the northern end of the forest, where Athbad is found, where Neovane and rather the dragon itself is established a stronghold. The mist of this place is quite hard to ignore, as most of the building and outer areas of the forest are lightly obscured. So the whole place is lightly obscured no matter what. So for people with Devil's Sight or anything, that doesn't help. So range attacks have disadvantage no matter what, depending if you are somehow doing something that. But melee doesn't have an issue because you're in melee.
If I was to use my
It's
steady aim, would it just make it a straight roll?
It's just straight roll, yeah.
Okay.
Well, since Emmy has true sight, does that work?
No.
Yeah, because I have the cloak of eyes.
It's like a natural kind of
Robe of eyes.
nature. It's not magical.
I just have advantage on wisdom.
Yeah,
or
true sight's
perception
great
check.
for everything, but for just like natural stuff, it doesn't really do anything. This is just like a mist that kind of coexists in the forest. It's just natural.
Because
So
if
even
I
the creatures against you will have disadvantage, so they're not going to have any edge against you. As long as they're in the forest. If you're out of the forest and you find like a cave or something, then you're good. Alright, as you guys begin to walk around, person take the lead. Who is your highest survival person? And then I need another person for investigation, but not yet.
I'll take the investigation.
I'm okay at survival.
Alright, take lead. Alright, as you begin to head forth upon it, you can see the blend is almost seemingly around the forest. You can see Atlan itself, the wood elf settlement. The village exists on a 2 level, on a structure built on the ground from an ancient monument of elven ranges. As it resides within the village, a temple is built into the upper broad over the forest, and elves string rope upon the bridges between the sites. There's a construct of circular walkways free around the trees, basically like a treehouse. As you can see, the other settlements have been raided by a dragon. The pulley operation platforms connect to the 2 levels of the village, providing an excellent defense against orcs, and occasionally to enter the forest, particularly raidings of human settlements along the tradeway. However, these defenses have proven a death trap against flying green creatures or dragons of some sorts, leaving many elves unable to reach the ground quickly enough to escape, as many fall to the depths. As you begin to see this place, as you see elves kind of aiming towards you, who goes there?
We're sent by Leosin.
Who? You had a name originally.
Oh, Delan Winterhound?
Ah, one of our own. You may come through. We shall not fire upon you.
Right then.
Okay, I guess we sidle in.
Alright, you see about 300 residents of this village. More than half have survived the raids, different outcomes than others in other raided settlements. Where the dragon was hunted and killed elves to the last adult and child. Many residents of Outland were grounded when the attack came. Of many of the elves in the upper level of the village, many have died from the dragon's poisonous gases, while waiting to descend and fell to their deaths upon the bridge and walkways, collapsing under the weight of panic. As you can see, many of them are draped with curtains and other things, placed away from eyes, sitting. Most survivors saw what little ensued, but you may ask questions upon some of the villagers here, maybe some information to be aware of this great creature or what is to come out of this forest. As you may split up if you see fit, or confide talking upon to any of the elves that are currently licking their wounds and healing themselves for the next attack is unknown.
I just see the Ewoks.
Yeah, I can kind of envision that too.
A little bit of Lord of the Rings elves when they went to different places too. So do we have a name of someone we're trying to meet here,
No,
or
you just talk to some villagers, basically. You're just trying to get information, what you're gonna deal with. If you don't want information, you can move ahead.
No,
Yeah,
we can go around and get more information.
y'all have to do the talking?
Yeah, I'll say that we should spend a day in town, maybe stay a night in a tavern, talk to some people.
There's no
and
tavern
get
here.
up and- Oh shit.
It's an
Yeah,
elvish
well.
area. It's kind of a place people live in forests. There's a lot of it's destroyed here. It is kind of a encampment.
So they've just been holding out and they don't know when the next attacks are gonna come.
Yeah, they lost a lot of people. This is one of the Emerald Enclave's kind of campsites.
Who is that a statue
Of a legendary hero that was kind of named after this village.
And it's been a dragon that's been attacking them, correct?
Correct, green dragon.
Hmm.
You can tell a lot of people are sick with poison in their lungs, coughing. Some didn't survive the night.
Have you been able to tell where the dragon's been coming from?
Yeah, we could probably follow the path of destruction.
Yeah, you can go to a person that's wounded. You can tell me what you're looking for. Really, honestly, there's a lot of people around. You can talk
Yeah, I'll go to
a
one of the
guard, You
people.
can even, go inside. You can even find the warden if there's a warden here.
Yeah, I'll try to find someone like a guard or someone who looks like they're a fighter that's been wounded, and I'll ask them about the last battle that got them wounded. And how it happened, when it happened.
Right. And the guard looks at you. Well, the dragon swooped down and attacked onto the ground first. Nearly half of the village's victims died during the first assault. Wait.
Could you guys? I know it's probably a hard answer, or hard question to ask. But could you tell me the size or the
Massive creature covered our walls like it was nothing.
And I look at the walls to try to get a gauge to see if it's an
It's over
adult or
20 feet.
ancient. Yeah, it seems probably like it's an adult dragon, not ancient. What do you
Humans
know?
in regalia of the cult of the dragon followed the dragon, killing all those that they found. The village priest stepped out and led others to fight the dragon, but the beast swallowed him whole.
And Regalia is a town close by.
No, regalia, like the clothes, like the
Oh.
human regalia, a cult.
Okay.
No.
I'll tell them that we've been sent to investigate. Maybe we can help.
Well,
So we're
there
gonna
are
head
some
off into-
survivors that are still claimed to have seen cultists riding atop that dragon. If you're here to help, I hope you know how to slay one. Most of these dragon riders as humans, like the other cults. Well, however, there are a few people reporting that a figure has moved with graces of an elf working with this dragon. We have a traitor amongst us.
I'll let everyone know. I'll thank him for his information, and I'll let everyone know. Hey, it's probably someone from the village that is part of the cult that's helping this dragon attack. So it's probably not just a dragon that we're dealing with. I'll ask them. Can you tell me anything about the wildlife? Sorry, were you gonna say something?
I was gonna say, didn't Delan tell us that it was probably Neurovane?
Yeah. I'll ask him, does the name Nervane mean anything to him?
It looks at you. By with it. They passed long ago.
We got some information saying that they might be involved in this whole debacle. What if they passed? You said they passed away years ago?
Yeah, it was the king's son. They fought bravely in a war long ago. They died upon their wounds. There's no way he's alive.
They recover a body, or did they have to leave him at the battlefield?
No body was found. This was years
Was he-
ago.
Was he buried in the cemetery in this town?
Like, I don't know. He shakes his head.
I'll ask him if there's anything
We
else
don't
in the
do
forest.
burials like the humans do.
Okay. Probably burnt them or something. Either way, is there anything else in the forest that we should be wary of, besides the dragon and the cultists?
Not that I'm aware of. There are creatures of spiders, though. They were once druids in time. From history long ago. And awakened creatures, too. The forest is breathing with ettercaps and giant spiders. So be wary.
Okay.
And occasionally awakened trees. If you're lucky, you might come across a tree ant. But those that wake up very often, few centuries or so.
I'll let everyone know about the local surrounding fauna and animals and about how the dragon has companions and if there's anything you guys think we should get before we head into the forest. Just there's spiders.
Well, since the priest had died, the village warden Galen has become the leader of Athel. So he was in the thick of a fight. He survived unscathed and has, well, been a potential force to rally the survivors. Since the last attack lasted only a short while, and the dragon unexpectedly retreated. And the cultists followed, but they fled. They took nothing of value from the village, as this is a stark contrast towards the dragon and the other raids, which were focused upon capturing treasure. Strange.
And we know that's there. That's not too indifferent from what we've seen before. They seem to be gathering up gold and some kind of huge hoard somewhere. We just haven't been able to find out where.
Yes, collecting treasure for Tiamat.
If you guys want, we can go talk to the chief in command here. That's still around
Worth trying.
before we head out.
Yeah.
You can go talk to that manky wee bastard. I don't care.
As you head towards the warden, as he's kind of in the main up top of the tree, as you see a pulley system being pulled, bringing you guys up in pairs of two. As you can see, Galen the warden, he looks kind of a nervous wreck, if anything, and as an elf, it's himself. As he's now appointed new leader, is kind of afraid to even acknowledge himself as a leader. As you step into a modest dwelling, suspended among the iron strong broads, you've entered a cozy sitting room. A slim elf sits at the desk, standing and greeting you, with a forced smile and a raven perched nearby in a cage. Caws hideously as, welcome to our village. How can I be of service? As he bows.
We've been sent to aid you.
Well, it's good. We could have more fighters. Are you planning to defend our village, or are you going up in the forest?
That's a good point there. You guys want to defend or hunt?
I'd hate to put these people at risk, but we know that it's been coming back. So we know where to find it if it comes here. We don't know where to find it when it goes out there.
True.
Yeah,
Plus,
but
if we leave, we might be away when it attacks again.
we might. But it can easily just evade us if we attack it here. It can just leave.
But then we can follow it.
All right, I'm on the way here. If you guys,
No, hear him out. He's talking about tracking it to its lair and taking the fight to it, right? Instead of letting it come to us.
like, it's not gonna leave its lair unless it's about to die. Here, if it just thinks that it's not worth it, it'll just leave. But if you guys think it's better to stay here, that's fine, and we can make a vote for it. I'm down with that too. But
I'm
Harold's
down for
always
either,
like,
but
Harold's a
truthfully,
paladin.
I
He
could
doesn't
do
want to
either.
make Harold's a paladin. He doesn't want to make weak people fight if they can't fight.
I say we
True.
track it down.
I go for track.
Drag it.
Go for it, then.
If you guys want, we could wait till Zabriel gets back.
Yeah, I'd probably rather wait for our friend to be here.
See if
we're
he
just
wants to
gonna
pull
stay.
a
15
If
points.
he wants to pull a card.
Oh
15
god.
I mean, now he's gonna pull at least one. Exactly.
Guarantees gonna pull 3.
He just might.
He is Esteban fever in him.
I mean, we did lose one of the really bad ones, so.
Oh, it wasn't really bad. The flame one.
Yeah,
It
that.
was worse
Yeah, I
than
wouldn't say that was.
Well,
yeah.
that's what I mean. Like,
I would have played that out like as like the campaign progressed to the end, and then you have to deal with the consequences. I wouldn't play
No,
it
the
out
bad.
as the game plan playing. That'd be fucked up.
No, when I said there's 3 really bad ones, we haven't pulled any of the really bad ones. There's the
Yeah,
death
Void
one.
is just fucked up. You're fucked. I'm sorry. There's nothing you can do.
well, yeah, I mean, I guess
Without-
losing all of our money.
Yeah. No, the money one. I think that's just
like
the
a
person
little
who
bad.
pulled it. So
Yeah.
that's just the person who pulled it. So if you only had like 2,000 gold on you, it's not detrimental. You know.
Yeah, it just depends what you have on you.
Like individually, we don't carry.
But the
so
magical
much.
items suck. So all your items turn to nothing.
Yeah, the magical item one, that one's a terrible one. The Don Juan, that one's terrible. That just kills your character as well.
Yep.
And the
Get
void,
deleted.
like
That's
even
horrible because you got all these. You know, if you had all the good cards boosting your stats up, you just die.
yeah, the void one.
Yeah, Void, you're
Yeah, so those
fucked.
three-
You can't even get out of it with a wish spell. You have to like role play it out and venture towards it. It's a big hassle.
Yeah,
They
Don
did
Juan
that
just.
critical role where they actually had to go back to get Grog.
Yeah, that was the Don Juan. That was
Yeah,
I thought that was Don
it's
Juan.
really rough to do.
Yeah, the Don Juan one sends you somewhere where you have to go be saved.
And most people won't do it.
You become entombed in a state of suspended animation. Yep.
Alright, well, we'll call it here and then we'll continue onwards next week as we'll continue our story.
Awesome, man.
Oh, thank you.